watching the New Indian Express News Wrap. I am Harshita Nagpal. The untimely death of Lance Naik B Sai Teja has come as a shock to his family. He is survived by wife Syamala, his 5-year-old son Mokshagna and 3-year-old daughter Darshini. He spoke to his wife at 8:45 am on Wednesday and told her he would video call her later. Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat chose Sai Teja as his personal security officer 1.5 years ago after noticing his dedication. Teja's younger brother Mahesh said Sai Teja worked hard to make his way up in the army and made it to the 11th Para Special Forces. Sai Teja was keen on joining the Indian Army since his childhood. Drawing inspiration from him, Mahesh also joined the army. Mahesh informed that the mortal remains of the Lance Naik will be handed over to the family after army officials identify the bodies with the help of DNA sampling. Sai Teja was from Egwa Regada village in Kurubala Kota Mandal of Chittoor district. In other news, replying to a question raised by YSRC MP Vijayasai Reddy on the central government's proposals to develop cruise tourism in the state, Minister for Tourism G. Kishan Reddy informed that 38 crore has already been sanctioned for the construction of cruise-cum-coastal cargo terminal at the Visakhapatnam port, and 96 crore has been allocated for the construction of a cruise terminal berth and terminal building in the outer harbour of the Visakhapatnam Port Trust. While over 67 crore has been sanctioned for the development of Hope Island Koringa Wildlife Park, among others in Kakinada, close to 50 crore has been allotted for the development of Nellore, Pulikat Lake, Nellapattu and other tourist spots. Vijayasai Reddy called on Prime Minister Narendra Modi requesting him to allow the state to borrow an additional 0.5% of its GSDP. Stating that injustice has been done to the residual state of Andhra Pradesh during bifurcation in 2014, the MP pointed out that most revenue sources went to Telangana and as a result Andhra is still reeling under deficit due to the unscientific division. Observing that the finance minister has allowed 7 states to additionally borrow 0.5% of GSDP since they completed 45% of capex in the first half of the current fiscal, Vijayasai Reddy said the condition is highly unjustified for Andhra Pradesh considering it has been a revenue deficit state since bifurcation. Now the state government has informed the High Court of its decision to withdraw its order designating Grama Mahila Samrakshana Karyadarshis, Ward Mahila Samrakshana Karyadarshis as Mahila Police and treating them at par with lady constables. This decision comes after a batch of petitions were filed in the High Court challenging the GO. Petitioners objected to the Mahila Police being given the police uniform. With that, it's a wrap. Do follow us on Twitter, Instagram and YouTube and download the New Indian Express app for more news and updates.